Alright, we are live. Hello, everybody. I am now a hamster. A witch has turned me into a really fat hamster. So, I will now forever be a fat hamster. But hello, yes, we are shiny hunting Regice. I was gonna say Registeel. No, we got a shiny Registeel last week. Guys! Reggie! I don't know, that this hamster is making me happy to talk. Anytime I see this hamster talking, bro, I'm like, I'm so ready to scream. I'm gonna scream. Dude. I hope... Come on, please tell me the encounters work. Did I break that? Hold up. I know I just started streaming. Everything was taking forever to, like, set up. I think I messed up on something here. Crap. No, it should be here. It should. Why isn't it showing, though? Here, I'm gonna delete that real quick and make another source file. One moment. I do apologize. I thought I had everything good, and everything is just like, nah, let's stress you out, bro. You go here. Wait, that's not showing on my... Okay, good. It's recording the thing and not the screen. I was like, it better not be showing that. I am not ready. Where is it? Should be on the desktop. Wrong file. That's not the file yet. Bro, here I was prepared. I was not prepared. I'm screaming. Where's the... Yeah, I need the text. Thank you. I need a new one. Read from file. Oh, because it's in video streaming stuff. Shiny Hunt. You should be... Why isn't that moving? Oh, that greatly upsets me right now. I thought it was ready. I thought it moved. I deleted it by accident. Hey, let me close this. And then reopen it, maybe? And then go up one. Maybe it needs... Hold up. Please tell me I fixed it. Bruh. It's like, nah, I don't want to work. Here's this big old 0. What is this? What is you? I'm gonna delete that one. I don't need a timer anymore. Timers stress me out. Do I need that open too? What am I missing here? Because on my counter it says like 2 right now. I'm putting it down to 1. But on here it says 0. Hold up, Regice. My microphone is just fine. Man, this greatly upsets me right now. Everything is like not working. Oh, I just killed it. Hold up. I killed it again. I'm gonna cry. It is in video and streaming sub. It is in my shiny hunt. Shiny hunt. Please. Please. Oh, I gotta change it! Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm finally... Okay, I'm ready. Oh, hi Lydian. What are we killing? I accidentally killed the timer and the timer wasn't working. A lot of stuff wasn't working and I was like, how do I fix this? What do I do? And it was all stressful. And then now I'm here and now I'm good. And now it's Thursday, so we gotta catch bugs again. Alright. But first... let's move Cryagonal. We only needed him to get in here. Nope, not the summary. He could stay on the team, though. Ah, yeah, I worked on it yesterday, and then I took a nap. Then now I'm here. So it's all fun and good. I read, and surprisingly, reading helped me make this. I drew it myself. Thank you. I posted it in my work chat Discord, and I was like, hey guys, doesn't this look like me? No one said yes, but I think they're thinking yeah. Totally looks like me. Alright, good. The encounters are going good. A little bit of a different pattern, but we'll get used to it. Alrighty. Also, sorry, stream is a bit later today. I was busy cleaning my gecko's cages. They were stinky and needed baths. And now they're all clean and fed. Nope, no Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna grab my phone charger. Also, my brain really loves that this little hamster talks whenever I talk, and now it's making me want to talk more. I don't know why, but like it tickles my brain. I should probably make the numbers smaller now that I'm looking at it. I mean, it's still in the single digits, but like, that thing's big. Hold up. Regice, you gotta move a little more. Smaller, right there. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. A little bit harder for me to see on one screen, but that's okay. As long as I can see Regice, that's all I need. It doesn't help that my DS takes up one whole screen. Man, look at that little hamster blinking in the corner. That's me, bro. It's so nice and calm in here. Hope y'all are having a good night or a good day. So far, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. I got all my chores done, so that's a W for me. My geckos are clean, my geckos are fed. I'm clean and I'm fed. That's all that matters right now. Part of me just wants to, like, you know, scream with this little hamster. But I'm not gonna. Not yet, at least. I want to draw some more, like, animations for him first. Then he's gonna scream. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll give him a little hat. I feel like he'd look cute with, like, a little cowboy hat. And, like, maybe, like, a pet on his shoulder. Oh. Not at me, the ball! Good. You stay out of here, Silcoon. Welcome back. I gotta show my what? If you're talking about the little hamster, this is all he does right now. He'll unlock his potential later, whenever it's time to scream. And when is that? I don't know yet. Nah, not yet. Like, I drew the 4 different styles, like, for the basics, and then I'm like, I'm tired, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and then I took another nap, and then I woke up again, and then did my chores, and now I'm here. But it shouldn't be too hard. A part of it also, like, frustrated me when I was trying to draw this, because my tablet decided to crash. So I lost a little bit of progress, but, like, not too much. I should probably get a new one, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to spend any money. I'd rather wait till, like, the tablet's about to explode, and then I'll replace it. Just like my laptop. That thing, like, electrocuted me, and then I didn't replace it, and then I did. I don't recommend it though. Don't keep that around. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but like at least I can say like, "Hey, look at that. I made that." And that part makes me happy. Not me looking at the tiny screen instead of the big screen. It is rough for me too. Like, I just do things and sometimes I don't even understand why. But hey, as long as it works, it works. Yeah, as long as it works and it's not hurting anybody or myself. Even though I did just mention I did get electrocuted. Don't, no one else do that though. That's bad. Autopilot mode? Nah, for real. Just me on autopilot on life all the time. Do I think? No. Should I? Probably. That is true. It's like a barely different shade of blue, but I still want it. I'm gonna. My plan is to get all the Regis as shinies, and Pokemon Sword has all of them. So I'm gonna be shiny hunting here for a little bit. Every now and then going back to ZA. I also have a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond to shiny hunt on, because last I was trying to get a shiny Shaman, and I just saved right there and then haven't touched it for like the past 2 years. So it's waiting for me. Criminals think I don't think. Yeah, I'm like sharing a brain cell with like an orange cat or something. Sometimes my brain's just offline. Servers are down. I need I need Adobe Flash to play in my brain. I've been shut down for 6 years. Not me struggling to touch the dots. Wait, that's a good idea actually. I should give him like a stupid face for whenever I'm just like mid-thought thinking. Oh, that's another reason why I didn't like draw reactions. Like I couldn't really think of any that like I do besides like hyper. That's it. That's the end of it. Hyper. Are you asking me if I want to do like a voiceover for it? If sure, if that's what you're asking, then sure. Thank you. I drew him myself. That's me right there. Bet I could do that. I'm a man of many voices. I've been working on my Papa Meat voice whenever I'm working. Although I can't do it right now because it's like 3 a.m. It'll be really loud. If I ever stream in the morning or like during the day, I'll do it. I just do it at work because like no one can hear me. And it's great because I also scream. And that's also great. Oh, okay. Snorlax, don't eat that bug. Oh, he ate him. Okay. Good job, Snorlax. I guess he was a little hungry. Scream for any reason? Screaming because I'm at work, and sometimes I think like I'm really stupid, and then I go to work, and then I realize, oh, I'm not as bad as I thought I was. And then I have to fix those problems. Because I can read. It's a sad thing to say, but like it's true. And just like sometimes that frustrates me, so then like I scream. But like it's a warehouse, so like it's very, very, very loud and no one can hear you. So that's the bonus part. You just let it out right there. It's nice therapy. I do, thankfully. Like, I guess if I had to describe it, has like anything ever like stressed you out? Like really, really bad? They can hear you, by the way. Well, no one said anything to me for like the past 5, almost 6 years I've been working there. So either they feel me too, or they don't hear me. It's the best of both worlds. They're too afraid of you and your screams. Good. good. I would be too, not gonna lie. If I was screaming like fucking like Papa Meat, bro, I'd be afraid of me too. What would you do if someone screamed back? I would be like, bro, me too. You scream, I scream, we all scream. That place is hell. You scream back louder. Always scream. Into the endless void. I get paid for it. I mean, I don't get paid for it, but like, I'm being paid while I scream. So it's a win-win. I should probably ask those around me, like, who I work around, if they ever heard me scream. Never thought to ask, but I probably should. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Alright, bet. There you go. Hey, that's true. Bro, at that point... Oh, I gotta reset the DS, hold up. At that point, you know, at least I'll get paid for it. The American dream. Now enjoy that intro for a second. There we go. Oh, I pressed B. Yeah, I never thought about that. But yeah, true. That's okay. I'm pretty sure if they see someone pass out on the floor or like bleeding or something, they'll call for help. But like just screaming? I don't think so. Or at least that's how I see it. Someone screaming could be one of multiple things wrong with them. Such as myself. Tired and frustrated. Don't want to be there. Run quick. What do I mean farm Regice? I got shiny Registeel last week. That only like fueled my flame, fueled my fire. So it's keeping me going. I do this at least once a week. Yeah, like as soon as you left, like I think 20 more encounters that showed up. It was awesome. And now he's just sitting in my party. Bro's right here. Look at that. Caught him last week. Right? But hey, maybe we'll get this one. He's mint green instead of gray. This one will just be like a different shade of blue. Just be glad I'm not hunting after like Mousehold or something. Should I leave again? I mean, if you want to, I could let you know if it happens. But nah, I'm gonna be here for at least another hour or so. It's pretty chill here. Bug hunting Thursday. Along with the Regice. Bro, Regice's shiny form is on my screen. It's been like that since like 2006. So like 20 years, bro. Crazy, right? Never even changed it. They could change old shiny Pokemon's forms. Like, they did change shiny Slowpoke in Legend ZA after like 30 years of him just being a different shade of pink. He's now purple. I will cry and like close everything if I re-roll over him. Because like if I don't see those sparkles and I just like run away from him, I will cry. And then I'll be right back at it. Who knows? I probably could have ran over him just like right now. Preying on your downfall. Thank you. I appreciate it. At least someone's praying for it. They should. Like, I feel like a lot of Pokemon, like, need different shinies. Let's see. I think Sinistee would be one of them. Mousehold for sure. Regice for sure. I feel like he'd be good, like, purple. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, wait. He'd be better if he was black for, like, Black Ice. Because he's just, like, a huge chunk of ice. And you know the ice that's, like, on the road and you can't see, and then, like, you just, like, slip on. He should be that ice. And then the player decide, like Smash Bros? I'd bring back purple Charizard, bro. Oh, that's another shiny they changed. Charizard used to be purple when it was shiny, and now it's black. I mean, both look pretty good. But, like, not gonna lie, I kinda like purple Zard. Ooh. That'd look nice, too. Dude, Stadium Shinies? Those are awesome. I think one time I saw, like, an Espeon, it was, like, I think it was blue? That thing was beautiful. I need that. I've been thinking about doing one of those crazy shiny hunts. Uh, Specifically the one I think in Pokemon Battle Revolution, where you can find like shiny NPCs. But sadly, you have to like battle for them and win to keep it. And if you already have the costume, you can't have the shiny. So I'll have to make like another save data. To which I can use this game I'm playing right now, actually. Pokemon Soul Silver. I'll just have to see if my Wii U still works. It does sound rough, but am I up for the challenge, though? That is actually a maybe. It sounds horrible, because I'm not good at battling. I say that even though I've been playing Pokemon for like 20 years. Am I good at battling? Who knows? Find out next time. Now maybe if I see this Reggie enough, I'll be able to tell whenever it's shiny. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just like not think about it and then skip over it. Dude, you won't be able to tell it's shiny. But if its stats are good, maybe. You know, surprisingly, I don't have a copy of the original red or blue. I was thinking about buying one, but I would have to change the batteries and stuff. To which I don't trust myself with like doing that type of stuff. I will corrupt the whole save thing. But you know, maybe one day. Plus those batteries do last for a little while, so... That's when you just sit there with the Master Ball and like you keep resetting. Over and over again. Honestly, those batteries do last a little while. I'll just need a Game Boy Advance. So that I can play Game Boy games. And as long as I edit the whatchamacallit to like the C type, I'll be able to hook it up to my computer and like stream it how I'm streaming my DS right now. So that is a challenge. Am I crazy enough to do it? That's the real question. You know what? Hold up. Let me... Oh. Not me pressing buttons. Let me eBay that. How much does a Pokemon copy blue cost with a new battery? Shouldn't be that much, right? Okay, I got a really messed up looking one here that looks like it's been chewed on. And like, yeah, it looks like it's been chewed on. Bro wants like 75 bucks for it. That ain't too bad. Has a new battery in it. Bro, these prices aren't bad at all. Yeah, then I can just get my link cable. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be like $300 USD. Crazy. Maybe that'll be like my next big purchase I do. And next time I want to buy a bunch of Pokemon games, that'd be probably what I buy, is like a Game Boy Advance with some Game Boy games with new batteries. Have to pick up some overtime and stuff for that though. But that's alright. I wouldn't mind working a little more. Kinda. Actually, no, I wouldn't mind. See, I say I wouldn't mind now, but like, as soon as I would go in for overtime, every single life just drains from me. And I'm just dead. But hey, this DS was like great. W worth, and it's a Groudon. So that's even more W. Yeah, that's probably true. But like, I get so happy and so excited whenever I get all my Pokemon stuff. It's great. You perfect will get used to. I think some of them are like already used to it, and like some of them just don't care. Like sometimes whenever I'm doing one job in my department that doesn't like acquire my full attention, I'll be guessing every single Pokemon's name for like my entire shift. I think the most I got was like 720 Pokemon down. Which I say is pretty good. Like at least once every hour or two, I would make like a phone your friend type help thing, and I'll go ask somebody like, "Hey, do you know the fossils from Generation 3?" And then they'd look at me and be like, "What are you talking about? I barely even know Generation 1." And then I'm over here, Generation 1 all named. And then I remember it, and then I'll go back to them and be like, "It was Anorith!" That little guy, that little bug. And bro, I would get almost all of Johto and all of Hoenn, but then like miss a few. I'd get Kanto 100%. Although sometimes I forget Pokemon like Execute, Seal, Dugong, Cubone. I was mad that I forgot about Cubone. I was like, how can I forget about this little guy? He cries and I cry. Surprisingly, I remember Seaking and like Farfetch'd, Lickitung. I try to go through like the entire game in my head, and then once that stops working, I just go through the anime in my head. See, I do that too, but I do it whenever I'm working. And the time limit is whenever my shift is over. And then I gotta stop. Time limit sounds stressful. But doable. It's just I don't do it at home. Because whenever I'm at home, I feel like I'm cheating. Because I'm like surrounded by over... at least over 100 Pokemon just in my room alone. Like that feels like I'm cheating. But when I'm at work, I ain't got nothing. Bro, that's what they're doing right now. Before I started streaming, I was trying to make my bed, and right now, all my Pokemon plushies on it is just like everywhere. So whenever I look to my right, I just see like a little Teddy Ursa just looking at me. But yes, I have Pokemon all over the walls, on my bed, it's even on my blankets, on my TV stand, on my computer desk. I even got Pokemon downstairs on the walls. It's my favorite Pokemon plush. Oh, that's hard. Either my life-size Lucario or my life-size Oshawott. But if we're going texture-wise, I really, really like my furry friend Luxray. I have so many Pokemon plushies, it is crazy. Oh, I love Pokemon. I have like 6, maybe 8 life-size Pokemon plushies. Huge fan. Same. Bro, I want like a Lucario cooking and cleaning for me. Like how he was doing in the ads. But nope. He's just standing there holding my Tower of Mimikyus. Alright, there we go. The Gardevoir didn't pose? I mean, to be fair, I don't really look at the Gardevoir. But dang. But I like the Lucario just replacing your husband or your wife. No pose, just standing there. I should get him a little chair, actually. Maybe. I don't know, that the stack almost reaches to the ceiling. Like, it's at least over 6 feet tall. I mean, I wouldn't mind furniture for them. Like, if I had a couch, they'd be sitting on the couch. Just like how they sleep on the bed with me. Although, if they ever release a life-size LeChunk plushie, I'm buying that thing immediately. I need me a big LeChunk. Or a spoink. I love a spoink. No, you can't have the bed. You go on the floor. LeChunk's sleeping on the bed. What's that? You're human? No, you get the floor. I don't care if your back hurts. You sleep on the floor. LeChunk's on the bed. What's that? You want to sleep on the couch? No, that couch is for Lucario. He cleans the dishes, unlike you. You know what else he did today? He vacuumed. Crazy. That's why you sleep on the floor. That's true. But I'd be afraid, like, I'd break him or something. So I try not to get, like, fragile items. Especially because I drop things a lot. And I would cry if I broke him. However, a good friend of mine gave me a LeChunk eraser. And he's been sitting on my TV stand for like a year or two now. And I found exactly one plushie of LeChunk. Good job, Lucario. Right, like if Lucario's like cleaning and like doing a bunch of chores, he's allowed to like sleep on the couch, sleep in the bed. Bro allowed to do what he want. Working like he pays the rent. I just noticed there's birds in, in this soundtrack that we're listening to. I thought that was the outside. I mean, it's about to be, but like, it's the music. That and it's summertime, so the birds are about to be real loud as I watch the sunrise and set. Dude, a bayonet backpack would go hard. I'd buy that. Like, they made, I think her name was Penny? Penny's Eevee backpack into like an actual backpack. Like, sure, it looks cute, but like, it ain't for me. Now here's the thing. If they had like a trap-inch backpack, I'd buy that immediately. And like, the zipper was his mouth? Oh, sign me up. Probably making that chirp. Honestly, because I keep hearing Diamond and Pearl music, I'm thinking this is like a Starly. Although, I would not want to mess with a Starly in the morning. That thing will come beat me up, and then like its mother will come beat me up with a close combat, and then I'll just be dead. I ain't fighting those birds. Oh, that reminds me. Whenever I go make breakfast in the morning, sometimes birds like to fight on my back porch. I don't go out there because that porch is very unstable and not safe, and it's kind of also gross. But birds like to fight on my back porch. Why? I don't know. There's nothing out there. Like, one day I just walked out there and there was a dead bat in my porch. I don't know how long it's been there, but it's been there. I just left it, and then I came back like a month later and it was gone. So, something probably ate it. What? I don't know. But it's gone, out of my problem. Out of my sight. A Munchlax. Oh, I need a Munchlax cookie jar. Oh, wait. I think that already exists. I know in Japan, I used to watch a lot of Pokemon Center videos to like hype me up for like the one day I go to Japan. I really want to buy like Pokemon snacks and stuff because like the cute little tins they got. I would so use a Munchlax cookie jar. I'm a gambling man, what could I say? That's why I Pokemon shiny hunt. Or that's why I shiny hunt in Pokemon. I can't even English right. That's how you know. I'm backwards. I'm also a little tired, but that's just me. Doing chores and giving my geckos baths kind of worn me out too. Doesn't help I don't have any coffee. Well, I didn't make any coffee. But that's okay. Giving myself like 48 hours with that caffeine. Would I ever cosplay? I already do that. With this recent anime convention I went to, I dressed up as Lucario. It was fun. But like, I think I'd want like my own spin on like Pokemon next time. Like I met this really cute Cynthia cosplayer, and then like this one person cosplay as Darkrai. They looked phenomenal. Like it was amazing. But Anna's doing pretty good. He just had a bath. He was a little tired too. Funny thing is that like I cosplay sometimes for like fun. I'm not good or anything at it. I just do it because I like it. Now here's a terrible cosplay me and my best friend did. It was 2 years ago now. Him and I went as Show Tucker and his daughter mixed with the dog from Full Metal Alchemist. We made someone cry, and looking back on it, it was awful, but like it was also funny. He could not see anything, and like I had to tell him the lady was crying. Ah, and then we went up to Tom. Oh, my favorite part. We went up to Thomas the train, and I was like, "Hey Thomas, can you take a picture of my daughter?" And they took a picture together. It was great. It was very cursed. They had really long hair, and so like it was perfect for like the cosplay. We were trying to figure out ideas for next time to traumatize more people. One of them was, I believe, an Eevee cosplay, but disformed into like all the evolutions. And then I would be the trainer and have like all the little stones. That is true. But I like me some haha funny. But like I didn't expect anyone to cry. Looking back on it, it's funny, but like in the moment it was sad. We also had like ideas of like, it's gonna sound even more messed up, of like cosplaying anime characters like deaths. I don't want to say who exactly because I don't know like where people are at in like certain animes. But like if you're going to an anime convention, more than likely you'll see this somewhere. Like the one day I stayed up and watched the entirety of Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it was season 2. And good thing I stayed up and like watched all of it and couldn't sleep. Cuz I got major spoiled whenever I went to that anime convention. And I was like, well, I'm glad I got no sleep. Oh, right. I probably won't go to This anime convention later this year? Probably not. But what I do want to go to is like maybe a card show, but just for one day though. I need to find a good binder to start my Pokedex binder in. Like, I got some cards already picked out for Generation 1, and so on and so forth. Yeah, he gets a bath like every other month, because I don't want to stress him out. But like, whenever he gets like real stinky, I have to clean him. I know that doesn't seem much, but like, reptiles and stuff don't really need baths. It's just him himself needs like help with shedding every now and then because he's a little old. Me too. But so like I'll give him baths and stuff to like help him out so he doesn't get like constipated or anything. And yes, he loves hunting crickets. I'll throw like 10 crickets in his cage and then he'll start like shaking his tail. Oh, that reminds me. So last week, well, not last week, but kind of last week. It was like last Friday? Yeah. I got home from work. I wasn't feeling too mentally well. And then my other gecko, Orange, she wanted to come out. So I was like, you know what? Let's come out. Oh, I catch the crickets myself. I honestly don't know where I would find crickets, honestly. But, oh, I used to also hunt worms myself. That was an interesting time. Oh, right, Friday, I got Orange out of her cage, my other gecko, because she wanted to come out. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I need some good dopamine. I set her on the floor, and I was like, go, run, freedom, now, run, fast, run. Go, now, go, run. She did not know what to do. She was like, oh, I was not expecting to come out of the cage. I just wanted to be pet. And then so like she was just standing there. And then so like I laid on the floor and I was like, what are you doing? You need to run now. Run, run, run. And I was looking at her in like her little face and I was like, wait. I should do what my friend Kyle did. And then so like I looked at her and like I got a little close to her face and I was like, nightmare, 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 over and over again. And then she moved. But she didn't move very far. I was trying to tell her, run, it's freedom. But she didn't. How do you misread a reptile? That's hard. How am I supposed to know if it wants to be petted or taken out? Whenever it's like getting up on its two legs and like looking at me. I'm gonna grab that thing and I'm gonna pet it and I'm gonna take it out. Although Banana's kind of easy to read because sometimes he'll look angry and like real angry. The other one, Orange. Orange is curious. She don't look angry at all. She has no thoughts behind those eyes. Same here. And that's how you know they my kids. One's angry. And the other one doesn't think. Although I'm not really angry, but he is. Does it? Thank you. I'm glad it sounds great. It isn't that great, but thank you. Oh, not gonna lie, I forgot I was talking about that. uh, so I've never been to like a card show before, so I wouldn't really know how to describe it. But it's where people would like buy and trade and sell like all different kinds of cards, from Pokemon to Magic to One Piece to like anime cards, you name it. Like I saw how do I English? um there was this one TikTok person who goes to like card shows and stuff. She like makes binders and like designs them. Well, she don't I don't know if she makes the binders, but I know she like designs and like paints on like the front of them, and they look so gorgeous. I was gonna commission her, but her commissions are full. So I figured if I would go to like a card show, there'd be other people like her that would be like selling and making these types of binders, and then I would be able to pick one out to make it like my Pokedex binder. Because I want it to be on theme for each generation. But I don't want like a Pokedex. I want something like that screams like, hey, this is generation 1. And this is generation so on and so forth. That's why I haven't picked out like just a random binder yet. A little picky on that. But I'm gonna have to get 10 binders soon, probably. Especially with Wind and Waves coming within like the next year. But I'm also super excited to see what Pokemon are gonna come out. All I'm hoping is that that lizard turns purple. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think its name was like Gekuwa, but I'm gonna name that lizard Banana, and then I'm gonna start my journey with it. That's what I was kind of thinking, but I don't know quite yet. But once that something does like speak out to me, I'll be posting about it. Although I was a little close to getting this one binder for Generation 9. It had Celadurge and Armarouge on it, to which I love both of those Pokemon. Those Pokemon are sick. But yes, I will definitely be collecting like gym leader cards and so on and so forth. Not surprisingly, not a lot of people like trainer cards, to which I love the trainer cards, so like I'll take them. That is true. Although Sobble real cute. Is a little baby and it cries all the time. Me too, bro. I'll cry with him. Funny enough, I also did pick Sobble. I didn't name a banana though. I think I ended up naming him something like IntelliJelly. I would say I can look it up on here, but I think he's in my Pokemon home. Safe and sound. Although I'm also happy a lot of people like Brout, the little bird. And Bro just reminds me of like an angry bird. Although all of them honestly look like Littlest Pet Shop. Cute and big-headed. Maybe that's just like the fact of growing up. Like, once you get a little older, it's not normal to cry as much. Or at least publicly. And I guess they were like trying to go for like a more mature thing, I guess. Since it's like evolving. And then like it grew up into like a really cool ninja that doesn't cry anymore. Type thing. See, like what I've heard is that like we're now becoming older and we're now seeing new Pokemon that like don't fit the Pokemon aesthetic, quote unquote. To which I guess that makes a little sense. But like as time goes on, they'll fit just right in. Just like how Sword and Shield did in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, I'm gonna change this music. This music is like... it's too much for my brain right now. I need... a cozy Pokemon playlist. Is this cozy though? Oh yeah, that's cozy, okay. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Sorry, that music was just like really getting to my brain, and my brain was like, too loud. Panic. Not exactly panic, but like, it's too much. This is calm time. Not induce panic fight now. Snorlax ain't fighting. Neither is my Gardevoir. And the most fighting, if gonna happen, is that my Gardevoir is going to put it to sleep. That is true. It do look like plastic. But it's supposed to be a mouse, and like usually mouses are like just a little bit fuzzy. Not me missing the circle again. Oh, wait. Dude, you're so right. Recently I've been watching, well, I usually always watch TikTok, but, uh, I was, either I sent this or I sent my friend this TikTok, but it's the fact, like, you don't hate 3D Pokemon, you hate the art style. And this guy explained it like, he gave the 3D Pokemon back their personalities from when they were 2D sprites. And they looked a lot better. And I'm like, wow. They need to animate them more. They need to give them personality. And bring back their color back. Bring the hue back. Like, they used to be so vibrant and colorful. And then now, like, most of them just have, like, the life form sucked out of them. Like, a random Pokemon, like, Bastiodon. Bro, just look at him and tell me he's your favorite in the 3D world. Or even Hippowdon. Hippowdon just looked boring. At least in the 2D sprite, he was like, yeah, I'm so cool and tough type thing. Like, look at that little guy. I mean, he's not moving. But, like, look at that. That gave Snorlax a little personality. He waved. Bro. I miss Sky Battles. Find a random trainer in some route in Kalos. You only fight with flying Pokemon. Or Pokemon that have flight. Oh yeah. I'll get into that. Hold up. I feel like more bug type Pokemon should be able to learn the move Fly. Like, oh man, I'm trying to think of Yanmega's evolution. bro. Let Skarmory be. I can't think of Yanmega's evolution right now. All I know is Jesse had it. Yanmega is the... Who's the... I'm not here. I thought Yanmega was the other one. The red one. Well, that one should be able to learn Fly. Especially because in one of its Pokédex entries, it says it can pick up a human. We could totally ride on one. Oh, Yanma. Bro. I'm disappointed in myself for that. Thank you. I'll take another Pokédex quiz anytime soon. I mean, I might. It just depends on what job I'm doing at my work. If it's the easy job, maybe. Also, you can tell I forget Yanma in the Pokédex. Which is bad. But, like, I remember Gligar. But I won't remember Yanma. Which, both from Generation 2 and evolved later on. Some Pokemon are easy to remember, though. Like, how Generation 2 only has one extra Ghost type and one Dragon type. Which is Misdreavus and Seadra. No, Kingdra. Always getting those horses mixed up. And then, because of Kingdra, I remember Seaking. I did. And then I remember it's Horsey, Seadra, then you know what? Horsey, and then Seadra, and then Kingdra. See, I'm confident, but I'm not that good. I'll get it eventually, though. There's over 1,000 Pokemon, and then probably with this new generation, there'll be just as many Pokemon as there is One Piece episodes. To which neither I'm caught up in. But I would like to say, where the anime is at right now, they've finally caught up to me in the manga. To which I have not touched for like a year. So they go on pretty good, I think. I need to get back on reading manga, though. I am behind. But I have tackled and taken out a lot of anime this year so far. A lot of good ones, too. I wonder that too. Like, how many more Pokemon are we going to get exactly? And will every single Pokemon be someone's favorite? Like, for real, for real. I mean, I believe it. Because one of my favorites is Lechonk. And I don't think anyone likes that pig. especially because he's from like the newest generation. I love that pig. Bro, that pig sleeps next to me in my bed. It is great and it's cute. It sure did. And then it died. I mean, not actually, but like the hype died down because there was a lot of other Pokemon more people liked, like Armarouge and Celadurge. To which I don't blame people. I like those Pokemon too. But Lechonk comes first, especially because I used Oinkloing for that whole playthrough. I mean, I used Celadurge too, but like Oinkloing, that little dude carried. And the fact that Hyper Beam came out of his tail, I was over the moon. It was like butt flamethrower with Skunky all over again. Bro, they're already milking Pokemon to the max. Especially with spin-off games. Like, every single direct they do, it's always like, here's 30 minutes of mobile game updates that you didn't ask for. Now, here's something we're making. And then it's like 2 minutes. And then it ends. To which, I've been thinking about getting back into Pokemon Unite. It seems fun. And plus, I'll play it every now and then. Whenever it first came out, I was like big into it. Oh yeah, you got Pokemon Friends, you got Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Sleep. Gotta be doing Pokemon while you sleep too, don't forget about that. I did that, but I had to quit playing Pokemon Sleep, because that, that game ruined my phone battery, and I had to get a whole new phone. Like, it destroyed my phone battery to the point where, like, it would just die immediately and heat up my phone. Good game, though. I liked catching Pokemon while I was asleep. And they'd join me and they'd be asleep too. And then we'd wake up and I would feed them biscuits. Would do again if it didn't kill my last phone. Although I did hear that those who had the Pokemon Go Sleep Plus Plus, that little thing that like Pikachu sang to you every time you went to sleep, it was a lot better and didn't kill your phone. But I didn't want to spend money on it, so I didn't get it. And now it's going for like expensive on eBay right now, so I still ain't getting it. I think I named every Pokemon spin-off game they have right now. Bro, I want them to bring back like Pokemon Pokepark or something. I would gladly throw like 70 USD at them. Bro, I feel that playing that game single player, it is not that fun. And then you feel like you're carrying the team, and then you realize you are, and you're like, oh, this sucks. And then you don't have anyone to be like, oh, I'm having a good time. Or like, ah, that's funny. Or, ah, you suck. And you blame it on them. Or the other way around, they blame it on me, and I'll be like, yeah, I do suck at this game, bro. You asked me to play. Don't expect me to be good. Hey, I'd be down. I could be Space Gengar. I'm sure it'd be fine. Nintendo servers are already bad anyways. Especially with like Splatoon. Good game though. Not me having like 800 hours in the third game and like the first two games over 1,000. And then still being like, oh yeah, this sucks. And I just keep playing it. It doesn't suck. I love that series. It's just there could be better things about it, but there isn't. And that's okay. Sometimes. Sometimes. There's a Sableye and Zoroark in there? Bro, last I heard they were adding Mew. I don't know how long ago that was. I think it was like Mew and Mewtwo. And then I think Mega Evolutions came into play. I think. I don't remember. That's how you know how to play for very long. I played for like the first few months. Although, yeah, I played for like the first few months, and then there was a Halloween event, and then I stopped. And then I played for a little bit with my buddy Joke, and then like I stopped again. By a little bit, I mean like we played like 2 matches, and then I was done. And do I remember what we did? Nope. Although I probably wouldn't mind playing it again. From what I remember, it wasn't too bad. I know one friend that I have added on my Switch. I'm not gonna show on stream because I don't want to be like, hey, look at this person. They have like 2,000 hours in Pokemon Unite. Isn't that crazy? uh, but no, like that's very impressive. They must love that game and be like really good at it. Or they're like me and like just mess around for fun and just play it like every day. Me when I'm shiny hunting, but I don't have a lot of shinies. I mean, I technically do. Oh, I like looking at like how many hours people have in like games and stuff, and then like looking at mine. It tickles my brain. Like I think for my Pokemon Sword I have like 700 hours. I don't need the internet. It do. If it could load. There we go. Yeah, 705 hours. Just in Pokemon Sword. And what was I doing? I don't know. But this is my very first playthrough. And I don't plan on resetting at all. Unless, like, one day I do reset. But then that's just on me. Oh, man. Bro, where is this, like, slightly different shade of blue Regice? Bro ain't gonna be as easy as, Registeel. Oh, I shiny hunt a lot. Like, I would show you all my shinies, but I, like, moved them over in Pokemon Home. I moved everything over in Pokemon Home, whenever I was getting my Switch 2, because I was afraid of, my game save data not being saved, and then everything just being corrupted. So, I wanted to save my Pokemon rather than having them go to the void. So which ones are from Pokemon Sword? I don't know. They're in there somewhere, though. To which one day I'll probably go in and reorganize them. Did I press up on the keyboard? Oh well. I might have pressed up on the keyboard twice, so that might count for like 2 Regis. I like pressed like the side of it, and I don't think I pressed all the way. Yes, there is a cloud save, but there was some people having problems with their Pokemon games losing like their save data and stuff, and they couldn't like retrieve them. So that kind of like put fear into me, and I was just like, for safety, all of you are just gonna go in here. And now they survived. Into the boxes. Bro, what I need is like another Pokemon ranch. Like, I want to see them like wandering around and like playing together. I'd pay money for that. Them just like sitting at home, being miserable in a box, not on a ranch. Problems with a Pokemon game? Nah, never. Never, ever. Totally haven't clipped through the floor in Scarlet and Violet at all. Totally haven't lost Pokemon who, like, fell through the map, too. Good story, though, in that game. If I didn't fall through the map, or if it wasn't laggy sometimes, it would have gotten a higher rating. But I'd give it like a 7. It was good. Maybe a 6.5. Not too bad, but good. The story is what like really carried it for me. I liked making sandwiches. Nice. Oh, I don't remember the last time I sat here and like streamed for over 2 hours. It probably has been that long. But like just shiny hunting, nothing else. Feels good. Alright, that sounds good. Have a good one, Lydian. Alright, let's see if I get that shiny though for real. Come on, Regice. Regice or anything on Pokemon Soul Silver. I'ma take any bug, even though I want Pinsir more. Bro, I cannot tell you how many times we have heard this song tonight. Don't get me wrong, I love this song. But like I feel like I'm playing it like a little too much. Alright, let's change the music once more. I want like a Gen 1. I don't want the complete soundtrack, so we're just gonna go here again. There we go. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Shiny. Come on. I completely forgot I had a drink next to me. Yo, Chet, this is your call out to drink some water. Go drink some water. I know you're thirsty. Go drink some water. Water good. I'm gonna drink my water right now. Good water. So I was trying not to burp. Oh, whenever I first set up this PNG tuber, one of the first things I did was burp into the microphone, And like it gave my brain joy to know that this little fat hamster burped when I burped. I was like, whoa! I loved it. Like, I'm in love with this little hamster, bro. I made him. I drew him. Tickles my brain. But don't worry, I won't burp on stream. At least not on purpose. Come on, Regice. Come on, I need you to be a slightly different shade of blue, please. Man, that's nothing. We're only at like how many encounters? 161. That ain't bad though. I did not mean to throw a ball. And it was caught. Well, dang. I don't want you at that Pokédex. Come on, Regice. Bro, what if we get a shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Soul Silver first? I would scream. It's 5 a.m., so it's okay. Could totally scream. Not that I want to or anything. I kinda want to. I should. I shouldn't, though. Regice, what the heck, bro? Be shiny. Oh, that scared me. I was like, why is it orange now? It's because the sun's setting. That's why it's orange. I don't know why that scared me. I thought something intense was about to happen. No, it's just a Combi. I forgot the old games did that. That's cool, though. That's how you know it's late in the day. Changes from blue to orange. Come on, Regice. Give me a different hue of blue, please. Ah, there goes the bug contest again. What if the sky's still gonna be orange? Alright, real quick, another encounter. There we go. Then I can hurry up and run with this. And then Snorlax and I will run quick to the grass. Run, Snorlax, run! Run fast! Wurmple. Fast encounters, that's what we like to see. Nice. Alright, I think I'm getting the circles down. After like 3 hours. Bro, watch me miss all of them next time. Come on, Regice. Nope. Yeah, some of the riddles are a little hard. Like for the Regice door, I had to get a cryogonal and then walk with it to the door. But today, since we got a shiny Registeel last week, hopefully we'll get this shiny Regice. I've been paused on grabbing the Regis from this game because I wanted to shiny hunt all of them. To which, bad mistake for me, but like, oh well. I find it fun, because then I get to play multiple games at once. Even if I'm bad at it. Tickles my brain. After Regice, I think I might go Regirock and then Regieleki and then Regidrago. Which hopefully won't take too long. If I do this every week, I would say maybe a year max for at least all 4 of them. But who knows, I might also get lucky. I didn't mean to use a sports ball. Hey, you get out of there, you run away. My fat finger pressed the ball button. And I kept mashing A. Ow. Hold up, I did not mean to hit the Regice. Do I have like a full heal in here? I got it right. I have full restore. Crazy, I bought like max Pokeballs and stuff, but like not max heals. I should do Gigantamax raids. Or Gigantamax? Gigantamax? Whatever it's called. I feel like those would be fun. But I would need someone to like do them with me. Because like doing them solo, that's real hard, especially for some of those Pokemon. Especially because the NPCs are something else. They are not good. If you know, you know. Do not recommend. -3 out of 5 stars. But it's not that bad. For some of them you can survive. Just barely though. Wow, guys, look, it's a Regice. Look at that Regice. Wasn't that great? Totally didn't see it like 200 other times or for like the past 3 hours. Come on, Regice. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Now I got my little fat hamster saying it. That's me. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna get old of this thing for a little while. Like, this little fat hamster is like, bro's tickling my autism. Hopefully it's doing the same for y'all too. Cause like, I like it whenever that it talks, I talk. Like, the mouth isn't that good, cause I probably need to like up the volume a little bit, but I think it's pretty good. Oh, the music ended. What do we want now? Video game music to float away to? Alright, bet. Wait. Cozy Pokemon music for the summer morning? Heck yeah. Summertime now. And it sucks. Remember to drink water. Otherwise, the summer's gonna kill you. Spoken true from my hamster. Hamster knows all. Bro, if I get a shiny Milcombe, I might release it. Low key. Like, sure, yeah, cool. 1 out of 8,192 chance. But not cool. He just stays at Combe forever. He shall be free instead of being imprisoned. What am I hunting for? Right now I'm currently going through Thursday's bug contest. So, any bug Pokemon that shows up. Specifically looking for a Pinsir, but any would do. Pinsir's kind of low because it's on a, I believe a 5% chance of showing up. Ah, you totally should. I might not on this not on this save file, but like another save file do like a shiny complete run. But I don't know when I would start that cuz I'm also doing that on Pokemon Black currently. I'm just kind of everywhere with shiny hunting at the moment. But that's how it's been for like the past like 3 years for me. A little bit of hunting everywhere. Never really gets old. Ooh, nice. That's what I like about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is that you can see each 3 shiny Pokemon if they were to show up. Like, I wouldn't mind either one of those being shiny, but like it's nice that you get 3 out of 8,192 instead of just the one. And then whoever's shiny, you just pick them and keep going. Ooh, nice. I plan on doing this year's Safari Zone hunting. I think it's sometime in June. I will be a little bit busy during June, but I will try to make time for those streams specifically because now that I have like a DS capture card, I am able to stream with my DS, to which I love it. And now I can be a part of the June Safari Hunt stuff. Don't mind me resetting because the bug thing ended. Not me pressing A, thinking it's my Switch controller. Alright, gotta run through this real quick. Alright, Snorlax, let's go! If I cut any? Trying to remember. I know I have the event shiny Pokemon. Like the legendary trio dogs and the shiny Eevee that was given out. I don't think I've actually caught any shinies in Gen 3 or 4. But in Generation 5, I have. In Generation 5, I have had a Roggenrola. I have an Oshawott, and currently I am looking for a Panseer. So not too many. Although thankfully having this DS capture card I will be shiny hunting more on my DS as well, so hopefully as time goes on, I'll have a neat little collection. I feel that eventually, maybe tomorrow, whenever I'm video editing for a video I just recorded with Letty in, um, I will like record my shiny reaction with the Reggie still I just got like a week ago and post that at least to like a short or something. Nothing too crazy. Oh, yeah, I got the codes from GameStop, thankfully. But sadly, I did not get the codes for the um oh man, what are their names? The Scarlet and Violet ones. The sandwich robot dog and the sandwich prehistoric dog. Sorry, mine are not for trade. Those are the ones I missed though. But right on and right on. It sucks too, cause like all the scalpers took mine from over here. Thanks for the offer though. I like how they did the Zamazenta and Zacian ones to where you just had to like give an email for like the codes. I hardly ever make it to like the in-person events because of work. Although they also did that during COVID, so it made a little bit sense. Wow, we are at 226 resets for this shiny. I mean, that's not a whole lot. But like, bro, we've been sitting here for like, I don't know how long. Where is time? What is time? Where am I? Who am I? I am hamster. I am fat hamster. And I like it. Nah, for real, how long has it been? Oh, okay, that's not been that long. It's almost been 3 hours. I did start a little late. I haven't even thought about what Pokeball I want to put this thing in. Or if there's even a Pokeball I have that's like matching it. As long as it's blue, I guess it's fine. Maybe a Great Ball. Let me look through the Pokeballs I got real quick. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. A Great Ball would probably do, though. It's blue, that's blue. It matches. Bro, if I'm gonna survive any longer hunting this Regice, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna need some different tunes. Like, I'm gonna need some Donkey Kong. Yeah, some of this. This will get me going for like another 30 minutes or so. Maybe more. No, I don't really have anything to do. My fat finger pressed the ball button. Ah, I caught the wurmple. Alright, this time I'm not gonna fat finger the button. Bro, we're just gonna have Donkey Kong underwater on loop. That's where my brain's at. I don't know how long this loop is. I think this loop is for like 15 minutes. It's a good soundtrack though. Trust on me, trust. If you guys were there, you know. And if not, just listen to it, bro. It good. I forgot I could do that. Not me just walking over the button after it lighted up. Light, lighted up? Lit up. What is my English? Bro, my brain cells are dying. Hold up, I can make them die faster. I sure can, and I sure will. I know I probably said this like an hour ago, but like, wouldn't it be crazy if I would get a shiny on Pokemon Soul? So why did I fat finger the button again? I'm gonna fight this Kricketune. You don't hit my Snorlax. Him and I are too chunky right now. Even though I'm making him run. And bro, if you ever see a Snorlax running, you better start running too. In which direction? I don't know. Just choose one. Bug contest is over. Restart. Alright, you're gonna watch the intro for a second. Beautiful, right? The end. You can YouTube it. Probably. Nope, nope, not fight. Alright, I got 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright, Snorlax, you're gonna run and you're gonna run now. Run, Snorlax, run faster. Snorlax hates running. Me too. not a Meta Rod. No, press the ball again. Oh well. Also, my bad. I'm zoning out over here. I'm getting in the shiny hunting zone. After like 3 hours of doing this, it's just melting my brain. Feels good though. It's like, it's popcorn. My brain just went pop. I am a little tired, but it's not too bad. And I fat fingered and pressed the ball again. Bruh. Well, aren't I a fat hamster? That indeed I am. Thank you for noticing. Caught another Wurmple. At least the music feels good in my brain. I don't know about you guys, but this is tickling my brain. Time's up. Boo. Alright, one more bug catching contest and then I'm done. At least for today. I'll be back probably hunting shiny Regice either next week or the week after that, because I might go back to ZA because I'm still doing that. So I at least get like 20 more minutes into this stream for those who want to stick around. And appreciate for those who are still watching. Thank you. I'm a little zoned out. Because I'm tired. But also because I'm melting my brain just doing this. But this is pretty fun. I love shiny hunting. I love Pokemon. Pokemon cool. I hope I actually threw a bowl. Man, I keep fat fingering the buttons. And I caught a Silcoon. Come on, Silcoon. I'd say we got about like maybe 10 minutes left in the bug catching contest. I don't know how long it's been. So once that ends, I'll go ahead and end the stream because I gotta go make breakfast. Or dinner, I should say. And then I'm gonna go watch some YouTube myself. And then I'll pass out and go to sleep. And then when I wake up, I should be on video editing. And then hopefully by next Wednesday, I'll have 2 videos out for you guys to watch. To which, very exciting. I got quite a bit to edit today, tomorrow. Alright, bug catching contest is over once again. How many resets do we have? 320. That's nice. Alright, we will end it off on there for now. Oh man. I might start streaming maybe Tuesday mornings? Maybe. Because the bug catching contests are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I forget what other days. But it'd be nice to do those. While also hunting something random as well. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, and hopefully you guys do too. And drink some water. Alright, I am out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.